Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides. What is the new moon message for Sag? Hi, Sag. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see why Spirit has you here. All right. Surrender to what is no longer in your control. Waning crescent in Taurus. Could involve in Taurus. I have the Emperor here. The Magician. Okay, Spirit. Surrender what is no longer in your control. And the Emperor, the Empress knows that, right? They know they can only control their self. But somebody could be pregnant. Two cards where the Empress looks like she's pregnant. Here she's holding the lower portion of her stomach, and here it's protruding. I don't know if you're pregnant. I don't know if you know you're pregnant. Some of you are just finding out it's too late to do anything about your pregnancy. That's for some of you. Surrender what is no longer in your control. Some of you wanted a baby, you just didn't want it this way. Yeah, you are up. I don't know. I feel like somebody just found out they're pregnant and they're up at night. They're like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to take care of this baby? Have all of these negative thoughts about the results, the growth, the process, the planning. What else, Spirit? Somebody's pregnant. Yeah. Any friends that you tell? Now, current energy is Nine of Swords. You're worried about this. Seven of Pentacles, but it's here and you have to just deal with it. Three of Cups. You do begin to share it and you get positive feedback because this is a happy event. You're right. Having a baby is not in our control. Sometimes people want one so bad and they can't have one. And you, look at you. Yes. I just feel it's good. There's goodness here. So, okay, tell me, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Cups, that is like motherly love. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's the nurturer, the healer, supporter. You are transforming. You're going to rise to this occasion. Even if you're a father, whatever you're feeling, once you hold that baby, nothing else is going to matter. Yeah, you're praying. You're praying. Surrendering what is no longer in your control. King of Cups. So I feel like maybe initially you didn't get the response you wanted, or something was shocking or something like that. But in the end, both of you are there. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups shows up for this baby. So should you be patient and continue to invest in this? Absolutely, because you know what? It's really no longer in your control. If you're pregnant, you are going to deal with giving birth, this child. And I don't know what you feel about it, but God is in control. You have the Empress, the Magician, and the Death card. So the way you thought it was going to end, how you thought things were going to turn out, it ends totally different. Why? Because you have the King and Queen of Cups here. They both appear. This is what you were praying for. And right when you need them, they appear. Tell me, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Yes. Wow. Okay. Some of you wanted a baby. Some of you wanted this person. You wanted the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. And you're very happy that you're having their baby. You thought maybe they would be upset when you told them, but they actually, it took them a little while to come around to process it, I think. But once they got over it, it was no longer in their control and they realized they had to deal with it. They started to open their heart with the Ace of Cups. Look, they came around. The King and Queen of Cups. Love brought them together. The Ace of Cups, the Star. And both of you were actually wishing for this. You wanted to be a parent. Look at this, a teddy bear. Oh, see, you were concerned they weren't going to accept you, and here they come with a teddy bear. Yes, there's interest in this baby. This baby actually makes things start to bloom, romance. They're flirting with you. Oh, please, touching you everywhere. Are you kidding me? Oof. Yes. Somebody was hiding their feelings initially. I think when it was just the shock of hearing it, needing to process it. But their true feelings emerge. Yes, they come up with a teddy bear. Come on. Yes, yes. See, you thought it was going to go one way and it ends up going a whole different way. Why? Tell me about the Queen and the King of Cups. Tell me about the King and the Queen of Cups and the Death card. You two are past life soulmates. Sometimes outer forces bring things into reality. Yeah, you two were attracted to each other. Like I said, the baby just kind of solidified it or made it happen quicker. You two are setting your intentions because you know that you deserve love, joy, happiness. This baby is bringing it in. Sometimes Spirit uses babies. Yes, accepting yourself, accepting the situation, no patterns of resistance here. I feel like you guys are getting ready. You're starting to definitely accept the fact that you're going to be parents. What else, Spirit? Yeah, we're talking long-term rewards here. There's something going on. Tell me, Spirit, what does Sag need to know about this baby? Ace of Wands. It's a blessing, first of all, and it's something that this is out of love. You two are very passionate. There's a lot of love there. So this baby is out of love. You two probably had kids in the past life relationship. What, Spirit? They have something to tell you that they've wanted to say for a long time. They definitely find that you are balanced. You're even. There's even give and take with you. They like how you juggle your life, where you keep all the balls up in the air. They just like your spirituality too. You're very fair. You're very grounded. Six of Pentacles. It's a blessing. See, there was all of this concern initially, and then as things move forward, the vibration is high. The vibration is high. It's like you're pulling it in. Also, your cup, you've invested a lot in yourself, done a lot of work. A lot of work on the past. Because surrendering what was no longer in control meant you had to let some people go out of your life. You had to do things that really required growth. You couldn't be complacent. Get ready. There's a surprise. Some of you are going to have twins. I'm telling you. But you two are destined to be together. And this baby is a part of your destiny. It is. Spirit's got me. Yeah, your life is about to be influenced by children. I, there's no way around it. Everything is telling me. All right, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Could it be grandchildren? It could, but your career is also on the rise. You may get some new offers, discover some new opportunities. Either way, there's a salary increase. Okay. That couldn't come at a better time, especially if you got a little one coming. Diapers, formula. What? I know. Commitment. Yeah. This is your love life here on steroids. Look at this. Come on. No problems also. All of the anxiety that you thought you would have, it's all been lifted. Yeah, this is about trusting the relationship. You two are getting ready to actually, I think, tie the knot. Some of you want to wait until after the baby. Others of you want to be wed before the baby. Tell me what's going on in terms of career with an expansion, some new ideas for Sag, new baby coming in. What else could be birthed at this time? You have magical powers right now. Spirit also says for some of you, you need to take time to revisit the past, figure out what you want, what you don't want. And then you'll know what you truly want. He wants you just to look at your house, your home, who you've invested in the past, good decisions you made, decisions that could have been better. Yeah, because you are getting ready to put yourself out there. You're not hiding anything. It's time to take a risk, and you're ready to step into the spotlight. I see you're ready to roll the dice. You're going to take some time off to think about it, but you're coming back even stronger, ready. There's this brilliance, too. You discover something genius. Breaking away from what you've always done, like you're not doing your past career. You're stepping out of that mold, out of that comfortability. You're following your own inspiration. Your ideas will bring you recognition too. As soon as you plug it in, something works. Something works. You have the power now. It's magic. You're attracting what you want. You had the Ace of Cups. So there's overflow, and people are attracted to that overflow, bringing what you want into your life. It's a magical time. Especially having babies, it's like, I created this, you and God. You're manifesting a miracle. See, you were all worried in the beginning. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, your intuition. Give me an intuitive message here for Sag. Intuitively, you're going to feel better about this baby as the birth approaches. More and more and more confident. Energetic boundaries. Anybody who's got any negativity, keep them away from you. Set clear boundaries to protect all of your positive energy. Your intuition will clearly tell you when you need to put up some roadblocks. See, once you discover how the baby transformed your relationship, it's a breakthrough moment. Ace of Cups is a breakthrough. It's bringing new insights, and Spirit wants you to act on them. Now you see that this is based off of love, that They're both a part of your destiny. Clarity through stillness. Some of you need to be reflective, introverted, still for a moment, because there you will find clarity. Meditation unlocks your intuition, taking a break, relaxing. You have nothing to worry about. See, all of that was for nothing. And sometimes we get all worked up, all concerned, and in the end, it doesn't even turn out the way that we thought it would. What else does Sag need to know about the King and Queen of Cups and this love? What does Sag need to know about the King and Queen of Cups and this love? You're both awakened, and it's a balanced relationship. Yeah, there's equilibrium there. You both are spiritually awakened. That is so good. On the same level. What else, Spirit? Just observe. Your intuition will tell you when to act. Yes, when to act, when to fly, when to take flight. I can't wait. Tell me more about this love. Okay. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? A lot of passion. That's why that baby's here. Yeah, it leads to a wedding. For some of you, don't question this. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. That baby is what brought the relationship to the next level. That's a good way of putting it. One step at a time. Like everything happened just in the order it was supposed to happen. Yes. This is just perfect. I like it. I like it. What else, Spirit? What else? A lot of passion here. There's no illusions. This is love. It's reality. See it clearly. Yes, it's a blessing too. To finally found somebody and to be sharing this bundle of joy. What else, Spirit? Don't worry about your finances and how you're going to take care of this baby. The baby is part of destiny and is provided for. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, you had the star, hope, faith, belief. All right, let us get an angel number for Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you. This is a blessed event. What else? 1818. Success, striving forward, prosperity, courage, luck, significant events are in the cards for you, Sag. You will progress in all of your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people, the right resources will be put on your path. This is an excellent proposal or change that's coming up. You're destined for greatness. 1818 in the comments. I'm praying for you and this new bundle of joy and everything that Spirit is getting ready to bless you with. Until the next moon phase, namaste.